in Washington State today, Jim. The W7. Go ahead, Jim.
This whole thing is still a big mystery on some ends, that's for sure, but we managed to keep it out of but really counts to see W7GBE. GBA was in there not too long ago on Montana White, but I was busily listening to my traffic net that it checked in, so I didn't have a chance to track him down, but I figured if you were out listening, you'd be on this frequency at any rate. Of course, I did the early bird this morning and talked with Mark and all the crew from that. So good go around there. Kind of a small crew today, only about 27 check-ins, which has been kind of used to be the norm, but now that's a little low for the daily check-ins. But that's okay. It was a fun net anyway, as always. Back to you, Wayne, VE3UUU. Hope everything else is going your way today, that is for sure.
But all in all, not too bad a day. Was working away on the hemisphere a little bit earlier today. Made a bunch of contacts, worked some split, also worked some CW, and also a little bit of PSK. And then I've been working away here on some graphic stuff and listening out here on the DMR. Missed Dan, as I have not been listening all that much to Montana statewide, but I've been listening. Yeah, this one, the 3023. And again, thank you so much for giving me a show here today. W7CPT VE3UUU.
Yeah, it's. I just figured I needed to. We'll make a lot. I'm going to go out and do a little more work on the amplifier for the mobile. Got a project board to play with yesterday when we were out doing our grocery shopping, and I'm going to mount some cushioned feet onto the board so that the amplifier can mount through mount to that, and give it a little bit of shock absorber there, and then try to fit it into place behind the seat in the truck, and then reconnect the whole thing. So far, it's worked out pretty good. Takes my little 100-watt radio, turns it into a 200-plus watt mobile rig, and seem to be making some pretty good connection with it. So that part is doing pretty good. And then I got to turn my eye back to any phone radio in there, and figure out that idea, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, Wayne, I'll let you get back to your graphics, and just wanted to say hi this morning. This kind of you're having a great day, and I'm going to just sit here by the side for a while and finish up listening to my traffic net, which is just about over. I just probably in the alphabet to go through, and then go do a little radio work. Back to you, mate. VE3UUU, W7CPT.
CPT, VE3OHS, Roger, Jim 73. I do enjoy the rest of your day out there, and we'll certainly be listening out for you either here or on one of the other platforms. And again, great job on the net the other night. We had a nice turnout, and I thought the discussion went very, very well. So 7th Street to all, take care and be well. W7 CPT, this is VE3UUU.
Room up and running, and great contact. And really enjoyed that one in particular. I'll say 7, and it will be clear and listening.
Listen through Charlie Alpha Canada, Yesu Ru. 30 again.
temperature of 4 degrees at the moment. The name here is John Julia Oscar Hotel November. 2E0 KSY, back to you.
Appreciation. I'm for it.
Years old. I've been retired now for 4 years. I have been up the radio for maybe 15 years. I paid back just before. So, let's come on to Christmas. Let's get myself a Christmas present. I got some money to burn, so why not burn it? Thanks.
John, I see you're from Leakster. I have a shotgun made in 1874, more or less, from Leakster by a company called Lawfree. So there you go. All right, well, right at the moment I'm not using a radio. I'm using DroidStar on an Android phone, but I do have DMR and D-Star with radios. As a matter of fact, I use both. I use DMR simplex often to talk to my wife, who's also an amateur. So sometimes when I'm mobile or out for a walk, we converse on DMR. Works really well without the internet. How about that? In southern Ontario, storm is passing to the south of the Great Lakes, which will make its way to the that's Nova Scotia and Newfoundland. But we're not affected by it except for the recirculated air blowing from the east northeast off of Lake Ontario. But fortunately, no snow is falling. The temperature is just about -1 or so Celsius, and there's a couple of inches of snow on the ground from the last snowfall, but not very much snow in the Hamilton area of southern Ontario whatsoever this year. I think I used a snowblower once, and I probably didn't have to. I could have. Physical work anymore. Back to you, John, 2E0 KSY from VA3AM.
Cool. Lightning, alcohol. Have you ever had drug and swipe back to others?
I'm not sure if I have heard of white lightning or not. In the east coast of Canada in the old days, they had it. In the United Kingdom and the common market, and then of course the European Union. I understand that. Great Britain never did really hit with there's a lot of controversy in Canada, and of course the dispute with the European Union. The European Union claims that Canada will be accepted from their supposed. And I can understand that. Canada. Trixie James. Doing phase 1 to people in long-term care homes and to first-line healthcare workers. And it looks like we will wait our turn. They're going to do those in 5-year segments, starting with those above 80, and then 75 to 80, 70 to 75.
countries in southern Ontario. You can Google that and you can read all about it without me having to go all through it. Back to you, John, 220 KSY, VA3 AM.
Out there. Yeah, Roger. These are digital channels, so we will leave a whole day so that is for making the vaccine. Same here, until the coronavirus hit, and then of course we started to build up everything else, and so we've got I think that's here, one in Oxford, run by the Oxford University, and another one somewhere else. Can't remember offhand now. In the world that can afford it will build up their own vaccination plans, such as something like this, which will happen ever happens again. For a lot of things, we're reliant on China.
In any case, as far as I'm concerned, the world has China, and you can't blame China for wanting to sell products to us. I mean, the Americans dominated the whole world for decades, and now they have a major competitor. Along with World War II, rival Spitfires and ME-109s, and there were a stack of
are not Caucasians, and I know that. People. Anyway, enough of that. And I'm 99.9% European. Not a we live or die.
Must have been 3 years ago. I did the DNA Ancestry.com test, the DNA test. I spat into a vial, sent it off, and got it back. And my DNA result came from, I know not. Sweden, I would think, would be the Vikings, and maybe.
Fine, over.
There we go. So I have all parts of the United Kingdom in me, and some on the continent. Believe it or not, 3 and 2%. 2-0 KSY back to you, Alan.
Okay, John, yeah, well, it's not about the same with me. Scotland, Ireland, England, Germany, France. I think your ancestors and mine. What a stupid move that was. Oh, God. Anyway, it's all fun. Anyway, I won't tie it up. It's Sunday afternoon now, and in North America it is this afternoon. And it's a little past 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. And I know you're well into your evening there, but there'll probably be lots of people that might want to chat. So I've already tied it up too long here with my outrageous views, perhaps, to some people. Conversation. You know, it's we got enough serious things in about what we say on amateur radio. Over to you, John, for any final, and I'm going to let it rest in my hands.
Kilo Sugar Yankee. I'm told